to get rid of you.
Kind of.
I thought you were making a shed out of brick. It's like that. This guy is hardcore. Wow. Just put it, paint it, stick it, paint it, stick it.
It's
paint
ambitious.
It, stick it.
And
Yeah.
it's going to look just like our house. I love when people do that.
Little brick house.
A little brick house that matches your house.
Love it. Mm-hmm. And you talk to the neighborhood association. They're fine with the shed?
Everybody's got sheds in our neighborhood.
Whew.
Yeah.
Good.
We're rule followers, Curtis. We're not like you.
That's the worst thing, though. You put a shed in, and then they're like, oh,
you didn't get a permit.
Like, dang it.
I know.
Here's $20 says I did get a permit. Thanks a lot.
Connie and Curtis on Channel 95.7.
6:09. Happy Friday!
Woo! Wow.
Happy rainy Friday.
We have so much going on today with winning. We got Daughtry, your final chance to qualify with us 3 final times today.
We got a bunch of movie tickets.
Oh, my goodness.
For Gone Girl and Annabelle that looks creepy, awesome, and Left Behind. Let's do Left Behind passes right now.
Right now, off the bat?
Right now.
Are you kidding me?
We have 4 Family 5 packs for Left Behind. 4 of them.
Amanda, what's the idea with this movie, this Left Behind movie?
Left Behind. It's actually a Nicolas Cage movie.
Oh, Nick Cage, who we love.
Yes. 7708-957. Let's do caller 9, caller 10, caller 11, and caller 12. We'll get you each a 5-pack.
9, 10, 11, 12. 5 packs for each of you at 7708-957. Nick Cage is on a flight, and then the co-pilot disappears due to the rapture. Gone. Just clothes sitting in the seat. He has to fly the plane. It is ridiculous. You'll love it. Leah Thompson is in it. We know her from the Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah.
Also, Lolo Jones is in it. Also
is she the runner girl?
Also from Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah.
2 Dancing with the Stars people in this movie.
All right, 7708-957. Caller 9, 10, 11, and 12. We'll get you each a Family 5-pack, 2 Left Behind.
You came out of the gate today just running.
Well, we have so much to give away today. I don't want to, clump it all together.
You don't want to clump it. You want to spread it.
We have our last chance for you to get qualified for Daughtry, the cruise in the Bahamas.
9:30.
Yep. Last time.
We have a brand new game for the Michigan Lottery Scratch Off. It's the $3 Red Line Bingo. That happens sometime before 10 o'clock. We are pumped. So pumped. And another good thing for you here. It is the warmest it's going to be all day.
Right. Temperatures are going to fall throughout the day. It's 65 right now.
I reached the high. It
is warm.
I know that you don't have a thermometer in your bathroom anymore.
I don't.
It's in your kitchen, but I do know that we have a one in my bathroom. So it was 65 when I woke up, and I'm like, okay, 65. We're loving this. And then I'm like, okay, now it's 63. What should I do? Should I wear jeans? Should I go with shorts? Is it going to be a 70-degree day? And then my phone came to the rescue and said, no, it's going to cool off today. That's what's going to happen.
It's going to get down into the 50s by later on this afternoon. Connie and Curtis, who's this?
Jessica.
Jessica,
we got you tickets to Left Behind.
Yay.
Yeah,
Yay.
you're set on a Free Flick Friday at Celebration Cinema. Who is this?
Hold on. Connie and Curtis, who is this?
This is Dawn.
Dawn.
You're
we got
going.
you tickets too.
Awesome,
really?
thank you.
Okay,
Yeah.
hold on, Dawn. We got to get your information, lady, so everybody hang tight.
Right, that's what we do. 7708957. Who is this?
This is Kelly.
Kelly, you are also going to Left Behind at Celebration Cinema.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're super welcome. Hold on, Kelly. We got to get everybody's information.
Okay, Connie and Curtis, who is this?
This is Kyla.
Kyla, what are you doing up so early?
Going to work.
Is this when you go to work every day?
Yes, actually, I left the house just a few minutes earlier, though, today. So, perfect.
So you luck out, and
Good.
now you get to win.
Left Behind tickets.
We normally don't do giveaways like this early in the show. I mean, you're kind of you're reaping the benefits
It's like
of
your
that.
lucky day, Kyla.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yay!
We got you a 5-pack of tickets to Left Behind
Hold
at
tight,
Celebration Cinema. Hold on. We'll get your information. We have other movies, like Connie said. We have Annabelle, the scary one.
Ooh.
Gone Girl.
Ben Affleck.
The thrilling one with Ben Affleck and his
I love fall movies.
little friend.
Fall movies, I think, are the best.
Well, because you walk out and it's not a 90-degree day. You know?
No, I mean, I like the actual movies that come out.
Oh, okay.
Seems like summer movies are all for, like, kids or Batman-y.
I always kind of
don't like
laugh.
Batman-y
Like when
movies.
you see a movie, though, in the summer, let's say you go to the 7 o'clock show, and you walk out and it's still 80 degrees and the sun's shining. And you're
Right.
like, wait a minute, what happened? Because I was just in a dark area for like 2
Yeah,
hours.
it does seem weird.
And now it's sunny. So now you go see a movie at 3 in the afternoon, and it's dark by the time you get out.
All right, hold on, ladies. 4 women: Jessica, Dawn, Kelly, and Kyla. Hold on, because
You remembering those.
Nick's going to be taking your information. So
And
don't
Nick, you
go
throw
anywhere.
another name in there that you remember too?
Nick, who is sick Nick today. We can't talk to him right now because he's taking all their
He's
winter
sick?
info. But he's sick.
I bet
Isn't he,
him-
Amanda?
He is sick, yeah.
I bet Amanda loves having Sicko in the room with her.
I
I have
said,
Zycam.
that's what I said. You need to make sure you have Zycam in your studio at all times.
Well, because she's busy today. She's out at Thousand Oaks Golf Club.
Putt Par Pink.
You're doing Putt Par Pink
I
today,
am.
right?
I'm out there today, yes.
What time are you there?
11:30, I believe, is when the program starts.
11:30. She'll be getting you all set and doing a little emceeing. If you are taking part in that, you will see Amanda today.
Putt Par Pink.
Are you going to cruise around? Connie and I did it last year, and we had some things that we couldn't get out of today, so we had to pass. All right, but we rolled around in the golf cart last year. Remember how much fun that was? And then we got lost a little
Curtis
bit.
almost killed us.
Remember we were going through the dirt road?
I do remember that, Curtis.
And then a truck almost hit us on a golf course. And we're like, wait, where'd that
but it
truck
was
come
all
from?
our fault. It was all your fault.
It was my fault. She's like, we shouldn't be on this. I'm like, we're fine. And then a truck. She's like, why is there a truck on a golf course? We didn't
We're not
know.
on the golf course anymore.
But it'll be a little wet today, so stay just on the cart path.
Yeah,
for us.
I plan on it.
But
Are you going out in a cart today, Amanda?
Well, I think after your shenanigans last year, Curtis, I don't know if they're going to allow me to do that.
Oh.
But we'll see.
You're gonna
We'll see
want
if I can
to.
talk them into
But
it.
they know you're the responsible one.
Right.
And there are pink martinis out on the course. There are cookies. I mean, you definitely want to make your way out there.
Yeah, I mean, I want to make my way out there. We'll just see if they allow me to make my way out there.
Here's a little something I learned a long time ago. Just jump in the cart that the keys are in and go. You'll be
I don't want to get in trouble, though.
trouble schmubble, right?
Yeah, she's not you, though, Curtis. She wouldn't be comfortable doing that.
Right. I say do it. Boom.
Okay, I will do it.
Text me if you're feeling a little down about getting in trouble. Just text me and I'll say, yes, take the golf cart. And then you'll be set. You're cruising around.
Curtis
Thousand
said
Oaks.
I should.
Oh,
Wow. That always works.
that is the worst thing you can say.
I told
Curtis told me to.
I told Elizabeth yesterday, we had a whole conversation about her doing something. And so then she was going out to do it. And Katie walked downstairs and said, where are you going? And she said, I'm going over here. No, you're not. Go do this. And she's like, what do you mean? And she's like, you can't just go out there without telling anybody. And she's like, I talked to Dad about it. And Katie's like, no, not Dad's call. You go do this. I'm like, wow.
Whoa.
Yeah. I got stomped. Something fierce.
And what did you just sit there like you were afraid?
I said, what's
So
going on?
afraid.
And she had something that she needed to do. She had tricked me by not bringing it up. So she had gone, and Katie knew
Okay.
that. So she said, are you done with this? And she was like, no. Well, then why are you even asking Dad if you can go out? Of course
Okay.
he's going to say yes. So it wasn't my fault. Luckily, it was more Elizabeth's
Thank
fault.
God you escaped harm.
Would have been in trouble, right?
know.
Just sitting there drinking
But
a
what
beer.
kid doesn't do that? I used to try and do that with my parents.
Yes.
All the time.
One parent
Never
says
got away
no,
with it.
You go to the other parent, right? What my biggest thing is when Charlotte will ask Katie or me for something, or can I do something, and that person will say yes. And then she goes to the other person who's maybe in a less good or giving mood, and they say no, and then they're like, well, Mom said I could. It's like, well, why did you ask me then?
Yeah, don't even ask.
Just do it.
Huh.
And I think it's just because that Amanda sickness where you want to have the approval of everyone, you know?
That Amanda
I do
sickness.
have the sickness.
Yeah, where you want everyone to be on board to sign off because you don't want me walking in the room and yelling at you.
Yeah, maybe she passed by you and was like, oh, I better say something to Dad or he's going to wonder where I'm going.
Right. So then
Just being
I'm
proactive.
so then I'm like, you can't do that. And she's like, Mom said I could. Okay. Tough. Why are you asking me? Pretty much it's a battle in my house.
Sounds like a super fun.
I mean, you're more than welcome to come by whenever you'd like. We're more than willing to host you.
I wouldn't be a lot of help, though, Curtis, because I would just be cracking up.
You'd just be laughing.
I would be laughing
You'd
because
be
I find it funny.
Drinking your martini, drinking your Cosmo, watching the girls. Hey, let's braid hair. Like, they have homework to do, Connie. Okay, well, we're painting nails.
Auntie Connie.
Yeah, Auntie Connie. Who wants to play Just Dance? This game is fun. Woo-hoo. We're like, Connie, we got to go. It's dinner time.
We have
No.
47 soccer games we have to get to.
Hey, we're playing a game in here.
We're doing makeup.
Oh,
We're giving each other
seriously.
petties.
Oh, that's what you need to do. Come over here for
We're having a
petties.
pillow fight. We're building a fort.
Building a pillow, not in the living room. Is what I would say.
Oh, yeah. Through the kitchen,
Get
in
it-
the living room.
Get it out of
maybe
the living
onto the
room.
back deck.
Get it out of there. I would
Right,
say.
and we're going to use the TV.
Oh.
So Dad can't watch it. He actually has to move.
And
And,
you're
oh, my gosh.
doing cartwheels and back bends and back walkovers all in the living room, right in between me and the TV.
I feel like you want to be in on our slumber party.
No,
You
no,
know
I'll
exactly what's
pass.
going to happen.
I've seen it. I see it happen every day in my house. That's all that I
You're
have.
lucky, Curtis.
In fact, we have to say, someone will break into a gymnastics routine in the living room,
Mm-hmm.
and then the other two are right there, like, oh yeah, I'll do gymnastics, and I have to say, is this the basement? No. Then why are you doing this? Sorry, Dad. And they go downstairs, but it's like they forget.
Are there ever times when they're doing something like that you are just so hit with the fact of how cute the whole thing is
No.
that you don't yell at them to go to the basement?
No.
You're just like, I have the happiest girls ever. I'm so glad that my daughters are so happy that they just bust out into gymnastics in the middle of the room.
No, that never happened.
You should.
I should. You're right.
Should appreciate that.
But I'm
not
nev-
all the time.
never going
Because they're
to.
not supposed to be there doing that.
Right. So then, if you give them an inch, then
But just, you don't even have to say anything.
you
Just
let us that one time.
in your head, just think,
Hey, that's nice.
this is the cutest thing ever.
Go in the basement. You're cute. Get out of here. No, I'd never have thought that. All I'm thinking is, I can't see the TV, or now you make it so much noise. Or
I
now
can't
you
see Bob, what's his face, paint trees.
Bob,
Oh, no.
Bob Ross is
Bob
his name.
Ross, yeah. Bob Ross.
And he is great painting those trees.
He was great.
Oh, no.
Bob Ross is dead.
What?
He's been dead for years, hasn't he?
For a while, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
No, we
Buzzkill.
talked about this.
We've talked about Bob Ross not having a birthday party ever again?
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
He died in 1995.
Because, oh my goodness,
Yeah.
20 years?
19.
19 years?
Good math.
This guy has
He
been
was
gone,
great.
been gone a long time. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, that's sad. Sad to know. Thanks.
Sorry to bring you down.
Yeah, why do you got to bring me down? You talk about how annoying my girls are for 10 minutes, and then you tell me this my favorite artist of all time is dead. Ugh. Next thing you're going to tell me that Michael Jackson is dead.
No,
Okay, good.
No.
The King of Pop lives on forever.
he lives on.
I was at a Goodwill yesterday in Holland, Michigan. I don't know if you've ever heard of this place.
I have.
So they have windmills all over the place and
Yeah.
tulips growing out of the ground.
Yeah.
And there was a T-shirt that I almost bought for you.
Uh-oh.
We were looking for Halloween stuff. And I go through the T-shirt aisle.
Mm-hmm.
It was a size medium, slightly stained Michael Jackson, rest in peace.
Oh my gosh,
T-shirt.
really? Slightly
A
stained?
little bit of a stain.
Like
Okay, A, I don't
meat.
wear a medium, and B, please never buy me a stained
Slightly,
t-shirt.
slightly.
It's disgusting.
What does
Slightly.
slightly mean?
Just some pit stains and like some meat sauce dripped on the front.
Oh,
of
that
it.
was probably mine.
Could have been. Yes, you have.
Did you have a Michael Jackson rest
No.
in peace shirt?
I'm kidding.
I almost got it for you, and then I went through the shorts because I'm like, hey, well, maybe I need some shorts. There was a really cool pair of like Madras shorts.
Okay.
And I'm like, hey, I'll look at these for $1. I can't go wrong, right? Huge brown butt stain.
Really?
So then I'm like, Katie, come over here. Of
course.
And I said, what happened in these? And she's like, well, not what you think, right? Obviously, somebody sat in some mud or something brown.
And they never washed
They
them?
didn't poop. They had been washed. It just was stained. So then they gave them to Goodwill. It looked like they had pooped their pants. I
I'm
almost bought
surprised-
them.
I was just going to say, just
I-
on principle.
I almost bought
Can't
'em
believe you didn't.
just to have shorts that made it look like I had crapped myself. But then I thought, no, I don't think I need those. They were a little small.
Oh, that's too bad.
It was almost worth doing 5,000 jumping jacks, though, to be able to fit into shorts that had
That's your
the poop stain.
weight loss choice of
I
exercise.
think if I do 5,000 jumping jacks,
Remember when you were going to do 5,000 sit-ups?
Yeah, I
Was it
can't
sit-ups
do
or push-ups?
push-ups and sit-ups and
You,
everything.
a whole lot of things you were going to do.
Here's what I don't have.
My arm strength?
Well, I don't have the motivation.
Oh, motivation, right.
Like when you see
get
the
it.
shows like The Biggest Loser or Extreme Weight Loss,
Mm-hmm.
and they're going, and then they break them down and make them cry. I don't have that.
Right.
I need to make me cry one time. and
Well,
then
you don't
maybe-
have, 200 pounds to lose either.
Right, no. But it would be nice to fit into some poop stained shorts that I find at Goodwill.
Well, you could probably stain up some shorts you have.
yeah.
Not that way, but just do something.
Would you be able to?
Yes.
You would be able to poop
Just
in your
go
pants?
No.
I don't think I would be able to.
No, you can just take the shorts to a puddle where it's all
Okay.
muddy and then just.
Okay. If I paid you $5 right now, could you poop in your pants?
No.
Like the next time you had to poop?
No.
I don't think I could either.
No.
Amanda?
No.
Nick's like, I already have.
I'm so sick. I pooped my pants. I don't.
Nick.
Man,
No, Curtis.
I don't think you could get your brain to allow you to do that. That's something that happens in an emergency.
Right.
That's not something where you're just sitting like.
Right. I don't think you can try to do
I
it.
just pooped my
No,
pants.
It's very
I-
unnatural feeling, I'm sure.
Right, and
Yes.
it's squished
Spend
in
your whole
there.
life trying not to do it.
Exactly.
So to train your brain to allow it to happen.
Right, and then it's all like messy and.
Okay, well, welcome to Friday morning.
Wow.
Starting off is a really good day.
We need to, the next time we have really big tickets, like not giant tickets,
No.
but tickets to a big event,
No.
poop your pants for
No,
tickets.
we are not doing that.
Yes, we
No. No.
do. Yes.
No.
Poop your pants
Not
for
every idea
tickets.
is a good idea, Curtis.
This idea seems
Not
great.
everything that pops into your head is a
This
good idea.
I don't see anything going wrong with this.
I don't see anything going wrong with this.
How'd you
either.
win those? I pooped my pants.
Poop your pants for Perry.
Katy Perry.
Oh.
Boom. Now she was just here. You're a little late on that idea.
I know, but
Who else is coming? Paramore? Does it need to be an alliteration?
I feel like I want it to be.
It could be soil your trousers for someone with a T or an S.
Could.
I don't know that people would be able to do that. And do you want to award
No,
that, reward that
Curtis,
behavior?
this is a bad idea all the way around. You just stick to being funny.
Who-
Let the rest of the staff come up with the giveaway ideas.
If ABBA was getting back together for one show and the only way that you could get tickets was to poop your pants, would you do it? The
I would
only
try.
way. The
I
only
would
way.
try. I would try.
Yeah.
I love ABBA. You know
Amanda-
my weak spot.
Amanda, which show would make you poop your
Matchbox
pants for
20.
tickets?
It was their last show ever.
Yeah, I would do it for Matchbox
See?
20.
You
Or
would
Britney
poop-
Spears.
Who's your favorite, Curtis?
Man, I don't know who would make me poop my pants. Would,
I'm not even talking about that. Who's your favorite band?
would I poop my
or
pants
artist?
for Pearl Jam? I might poop my pants for Pearl Jam.
Pearl Jam, really?
Like if I was got to sit on the stage with them and
No. Who's your favorite band? Is Pearl Jam your favorite band?
Or Guns N' Roses. If Guns N' Roses got back together, all the guys,
Mm-hmm.
and then they're doing a show, and the only way to get tickets is to poop your pants, I might do that.
Okay. That's good to know.
One Direction.
One Direction.
I might do it.
Are you kidding me?
Might do it, right?
Give me a
5
break.
Seconds of Summer. If they were coming here, and the only way I could get tickets
I love that song, Amnesia.
would be to
Do you
poop
love
my
that song,
pants.
Amanda?
Yeah, I do like it.
That would be awesome. Could you get a teenage girl to poop their pants?
Okay, we're
for
moving
tickets?
on. Temperatures are going to fall all day
Miley
long today.
Cyrus.
We're at 65 right now. It's 626.
Connie and Curtis.
Time I do it makes me laugh. Every time I do it makes me.
Nickelback on Channel 95.7.
Me too. Every time.
634. All of a sudden got really hot.
Is it hotter than it has been?
Me?
No, not you. You are hot. You've told us that. Like the temperature, is it warming up?
No, it's 65.
Still 65.
Same temperature.
It's going to cool off, though.
It's going to fall.
See
By
ya.
this evening, we'll be like in the mid 50s.
By Sunday, it's not even going to be 50, right?
Oh, man. By Sunday, 52 is the high Sunday. Tomorrow, the high is 49.
Woohoo!
Yay.
We're going to be out tomorrow doing our thing at Red Flannel Days.
Yep.
Out in Cedar Springs. It'll be super fun. We're going to be at the beer tent because that's where they put us.
Yes.
That's what we do. We don't know if we're pouring or just drinking or just sitting.
I don't know.
Probably a combination of all three.
I don't know if you can pour. I don't know.
You don't know what?
I don't know if you can pour unless you have not a license, but something.
Red flannel
Like
pants?
a permit.
I don't know. Dan used to work in the beer industry, and when we would go to events with his beer companies,
Yeah.
he was not even allowed to pour, and he worked for the company.
Okay.
They brought special people in. So
And you always wanted to get in behind the bar and do like cocktail type things.
I always wanted to be a bartender.
And then they're like, no. You
I always wanted to be a bartender.
You'd be a good bartender. Well, tomorrow, hopefully, they'll let you sling a few beers.
That would be nice.
Slinging suds with Connie.
Slinging suds.
It'd be awesome. Now, did you go out? You said you didn't have a red flannel shirt. Did you go out and look for one?
No.
And Amanda, did
No.
you? Okay.
I would have looked for a red flannel jacket anyway because it's going to be cold.
It is 49 the high, you said? Yeah. And then that's for the north in Grand Rapids. So that's maybe 48 for the
Scattered
high.
showers tomorrow and 49. Scattered showers on Sunday and 52. Probably some more rain on Monday and 57. And then we have 3 days of sun in the 60s.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
And then next Friday, drizzle and 49.
Oh.
Drizzle, which is
Wow.
what it was on my way in this morning.
I'd rather that it be drizzly and 49 on a Sunday, I think, than on a...
Yeah, because you're inside watching football all day.
Then on a Friday. You can get out, you throw the football around a little bit with the neighbor kids. You maybe have a couple beers outside, and then you're back in watching football. Totally different experience on a Friday. You're at work, you're looking out your window at work, and you're like, ho-hum.
Yeah.
This is no fun.
I don't really care.
You'll just take it.
I love fall.
Yeah.
I love coolness. I love dampness. I love fall. Doesn't matter to me.
Did you get your Halloween
Yes.
decorations up yesterday?
We did.
Okay, so the pumpkin
About
lights?
6 p.m. rolled in, and Dan said, let's go get the pumpkin decorations.
Oh.
I don't want to have to hear it for another day.
How long had you been watching the clock, wondering when it was going to happen?
Not at all.
Okay.
We had things going on.
So you knew, hey, okay, we're working on other things.
Yeah.
You weren't resenting
He's
the
not
fact
my
that they were not.
child. I didn't have to say 50 times, let's do this. I just said, I want to get this done tomorrow.
Well,
and
you
he
said the other
okay.
day you had done that.
I said, the other day, we didn't get it done. I would like to get it done. And he said, we'll do it tomorrow. So
Okay.
I don't have to remind him 50 times.
And then he got it done.
Yeah.
So you got the pumpkin lights. Are they up in a tree?
No, they're in a window.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Are they on right now?
No.
No, because it's dark with the timer. We've gone through
No,
this before.
they're
Do you have witches around the home?
No. No witches.
Do you have bowls of candy sitting out?
One.
Yeah. What's in it?
Nothing yet.
Okay, an empty
It's just
bowl.
out. An empty bowl.
Empty
waiting
bowl.
for candy.
Okay. All right, what candy are you going to put in it?
I don't know.
Because I saw new crispy M&Ms are back.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't think I've ever had them.
They're like little bits of...
Rice Krispie treat?
it's like a crackle.
crackle?
It's exactly like a crackle.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like a crackle in there. You eat it up. You love it.
I'm not really excited for those because I've never had them. So
What
I
about
have
the
no idea.
pumpkin spice?
Pumpkin spice? Oh, M&Ms?
Yeah.
Never had those either.
I don't think it's a real thing. I think I just made it up.
Oh. Would you be surprised, though? Everything
No.
is pumpkin spice.
I would not be surprised.
No, me neither.
In fact, I had a cup of pumpkin spice coffee yesterday. Not the real floofy, creamy kind, just coffee straight up.
Was it good?
So good.
Some of the creamy ones I think are too creamy.
Like they're so sugary and sweet.
Like
and
something that one of our interns brought back for me from someplace. I was like, ooh.
Yeah, because they get so it's just sugar water.
Yeah.
Is all it is. Like that daily coffee that you get. And you're like, I can't start my day without my coffee. It's like, there is so little coffee in that.
And I don't say coffee; it's a gas station cappuccino.
Yeah, it's just a
and it is delish.
cup of sugar. Now, I'm not one to talk because I've been eating candy corn here for the last 4 days.
I know you have, and that bag is like I think somebody keeps putting candy corn back into it.
You know what? I think that too because they just keep being full. Like right now, it's about a third of the way full. You know? They're so good. And I know for a fact that people are eating them because
Yeah.
I've talked to people about the candy corn and then they're like, oh, yeah, I love those candy corn. So glad they're in there. But I think we're all so ashamed to just sit in the studio and eat a million candy corn
Yeah.
that we just kind of have a couple. You know, it's
I
not,
haven't had one yet today, but I usually don't have one until after 8.
there's one.
Is it good?
It's not like we're sitting at our house and we can just eat them. We need a bowl of candy in here. And you know what else?
You know, I thought about that, but you will eat it on day one.
Yeah.
That's
It'll
why
be
I didn't.
gone.
Yeah, because I thought I need to decorate the studio for Halloween
I'm
and
like
bring
a
in a bowl of
dog.
candy. And that's what I thought. I'm not buying candy every day for you to eat every single day.
You know what I would like? Since you're buying candy every day, those little things that you twist out. They have the orange paper or the black paper.
Oh, the peanut butter things?
Love those.
Oh, so good.
Could you get those?
Yeah, but I'm not bringing them in.
Do a bowl of those every day?
Yeah, maybe that's what I'll put in my bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Curtis.
I think that's my favorite seasonal
Yeah,
candy.
they're so
of all things.
good.
Maybe candy canes. Candy canes might trump those things.
Oh, I was like, you want me to put candy canes out for Halloween?
No, talking seasonal candy.
Oh, okay.
Candy corn.
canes?
Candy corn is up
That's
there.
lame.
Candy canes I really like. Those little ones.
I like the little candies that are kind of like those peanut butter ones, but for Christmas, and they're white, and they have the Christmas trees on them.
Okay.
That, like, your grandma used to put
Yeah, like the minty nougat.
Yeah, I
Minty
like
nou-
those.
Those are pretty good too. I would probably go candy cane and then those little peanut butter things and then candy corn. Seasonal. Cadbury eggs would be up there too.
Thank you for letting us know.
Amanda, what's your favorite seasonal candy?
Seasonal candy? I don't know. I do love those peanut butter things. I don't like candy canes. Candy canes are on the bottom of my list, I think.
Really?
The only thing they're good for is your breath.
Yeah.
when I have such foul breath.
It's true.
That I'm always eating
Yeah.
them. No, there's nothing better. Like those little tiny ones that you get when you sit on Santa's lap, or the big giant ones.
Reese's eggs at Easter time are my favorite
Yeah,
all-time,
that's up there, too.
all-time seasonal candy.
Filled with the peanut butter.
Man, I don't know what it is about the egg versus the normal Reese's peanut butter cup, but
it feels like
It's a
there's
little
more.
fluffier.
it's saltier.
it
and
feels
it's
like there's more peanut butter.
and it doesn't have the rich. I don't know. I just love it.
And it does, yeah, and it's
The
not,
ridges.
part of it's not stuck to the paper, right? Every time you've never had a Reese's peanut butter cup that's not stuck in some
Oh
way.
man, I can't even have those in the house because I will just eat. Oh, they're so good.
Oh, Peeps!
Oh, Peeps are stupid.
My wife would pick Peeps.
Would she?
She loves Peeps so much. In fact, they make Peeps year round now.
Yeah, they
for
do.
people like my wife who cannot
Does
just
she
wait.
buy them
Buys
year-round?
them. Oh yeah, buys them all the time.
I used to like them when I let them get really hard and stale.
She likes that too.
Yeah.
Or you ever put one in a microwave?
No.
So if you
well,
put-
yeah, as a joke, like that's an old radio thing.
If you put a marshmallow in a microwave, they get bigger. So then you take a peep and it looks like a little chicken, and you say to your kids, "Hey, watch this!" And it turns into the Stay Puft
Giant.
marshmallow chicken, and it's awesome. And then you eat it, and it's all gooey and delicious. So good. That's seasonal candies we love, right there
that
with Connie
is
and
seasonal
Curtis.
candies we love. All right, Amanda's on the phone. This is not our Amanda. This is another Amanda. Hi, Amanda.
Hi, I listen to you guys every day. I just want to let you know that the M&Ms that are seasonal for Halloween are white chocolate candy corn M&Ms.
Oh, and we had those last year. Remember?
Yes,
And
that's
th-
right.
And they were delicious.
I had them last year, too. I worked in the drive-thru and I was pregnant, and some guy came through in a creepy white van and gave them to me. They were delicious.
And you ate them
Yeah, I was
Hold the
pregnant.
phone. Wait a
in
minute.
a creepy white van and gave them to me.
Yeah, but they were delicious. Like, they were sealed.
No,
Okay.
they are delicious.
So he gave you a bag of them and said, "Here you
He
go."
didn't just give you a handful.
He wasn't
Okay.
eating some and said, "Hey, you want some of these?"
Yeah, then I would have been like, no, thank you.
Okay,
But,
so
When did you have your baby?
in January.
Congratulations.
Thanks. He was screaming. He was supposed to be at the end of February, but he decided not to wait.
Okay,
Aw.
wanted to get out. It's because he wanted to see the 25 feet of snow we were going to get for himself.
Yep, I had him January 13th, right in the middle of the polar vortex.
Oh, man.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
So, yeah,
Well,
those-
thanks for reminding us of those, Amanda. We love those.
no problem. You guys have a good day.
Hey, you too.
Those M&Ms with the candy corn, we got those last
They
year.
were so good. Remember how good they were?
Oh, and we ate like a million of them.
Didn't we go to one of our VIP lunches, which you
Yes.
can sign up for at mychannel957.com?
And
And White
our-
Knight Limousine guy gave us.
Our limo driver
Yeah.
said, "Hey, I found these for you. I was driving around, and you are set now for life."
That was a whole year ago.
And we ate them, and they were so good. Those
That's
are better,
crazy.
in my opinion, than regular candy corn.
Oh, 1,000 times. I agree.
1,000 times.
I can't believe that was a year ago. That seems like it was maybe 5 months ago.
You know what time does?
Flies.
Time flies, Amanda. Amanda's dead on with that.
Hello, Connie and Curtis. Who's? Oh, goodbye. Nick beat me to it.
Oh, hey, Nick.
No, Nick's on the phone.
Just kidding. I know. I was talking to him over there. Like, what's going on?
Hey, Nick's fast.
Nick is
even
fast.
though he's sick.
Nick is all congested. He doesn't know what's going on.
It's Naomi. Hi, Naomi.
Hi, Johnny.
Hi.
Naomi, what's up?
I was letting you guys know there's a new M&M out. It's a pumpkin spice M&M.
Ah,
Okay.
Curtis mentioned it.
Amazing.
Is it? I thought that I was making that up, but I thought maybe I had dreamt it. But apparently it is real.
No, they're amazing. I absolutely love them.
Okay.
The only place I've been able to get them is the Target on 28th Street by Cascade.
Okay.
Oh, guess who's going to Target on 28th Street
They
today?
have the best stuff at that Target.
Nick
Yeah.
is right now. Nick, you're on it.
Awesome, Naomi. Thanks for the heads up.
Okay, so are they,
You're welcome.
are they pumpkin-y and spicy like a coffee?
They're like a chocolate pumpkin type flavor.
Oh.
They're not overly pumpkin,
Okay.
but they're really good.
Okay.
And imagine if you mixed those with the candy corn M&Ms.
Oh, that's just fall in your mouth.
Oh,
That is a fall
that is
party.
fall in your mouth.
And like an apple cinnamon, like maybe some sort of caramel.
That sounds delicious.
Fall,
Yeah, maybe.
fall in the mouth.
Oh,
I love it.
Naomi, good tip.
You know what we need to
Thank
invent?
you.
We need to invent a fall like mix, like a trail mix. But instead of putting peanuts and like little marshmallows in it, it's just fall M&Ms,
Okay.
and it's so good.
We could probably just buy them and mix them all together in a Ziploc bag.
Perfect, and that's even better. We'll do
We could
that,
just do that.
Instead of like doing some chemistry. And
You know
whatnot.
who's going to be going out and buying M&Ms today?
It's all of us.
All of us.
We can't help ourselves.
All right, temps falling throughout the day. We are at 65 right now. Supposedly that's the highest we're going to get, and then down to the mid-50s by later on this afternoon. 6:46 now.
Wake up